We all know that social media has a lot of drawbacks, but most of us still ignore them. We just keep using it however we want, including me. So I'm not here to tell you stop using your phone or delete your apps, because it's not realistic. Social media also had its own advantages. What I want to say today is a way to change how you approach social media so that you can use it intentionally and gain the most benefit instead of letting it harm your body and your mind. But before we start, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I will start with the drawbacks of social media. The first one is your time. Using your phone for random short clips can quietly steal hours of your life, and not gonna lie, I used to be in that exact situation. I remember that 2 or 3 years ago, before going to bed, I would grab my phone and think, I just want to watch something fun before sleeping because it's like a little reward after a long day. But it never stopped there. I knew I had things to do the next morning, but somehow I couldn't stop scrolling. And what was supposed to be 30 minutes before bed turned into 3 or 4 hours. And consequently, I ended up sleep at 2 or 3 a.m. And during that whole time, I didn't do anything truly beneficial for me. It was just random entertainment feeding my brain with quick dopamine, which didn't last long. I wasted so much time like that, the time that I never get back. The second thing is your energy. The problem didn't end there. That kind of habit drained all my energy, so my mind, my body were tired the next morning. You don't know how bad it is. Those short clips drain your energy little by little. Every video you watch demands your attention, the color, the sound, and the emotion. And your brain has to process all of it in seconds. You don't realize it, but you're exhausting your mind without moving an inch. So the next day, it's time to focus on your study, your work. You can't. You don't have enough energy left to concentrate just because your brain overloaded from the night before. That's how social media drains you silently. The third one is your trait. It must sound funny and strange, huh? While watching and scrolling can cause effect to your personality. But yes, a lot of researchers point out that scrolling can affect on your behaviors. Of course, watching a few videos won't certainly change who you are, but over time, what you consume starts to shape the way you think and behave. There's a quote I once heard, "You are the person of your last 5 clips." It's actually true. Every video you watch influences your mindset a little bit. If you often consume content full of drama, negativity, or toxic comparison, you start to absorb that without noticing. If you realize that you're getting angry easily and losing patience over small things, these are a sign that social media already affecting your mood and personality. And the worst part, you don't even notice when it's happening. It happens slowly, day by day, and scroll by scroll. I know you or your guy may or may not know about all of this harm of social media, but you can change it immediately. And here are one thing I want you to do to save your life. Please use it intentionally. I will share with you some tips how I use social media. First one, know what's going on. Before you open any app, ask yourself, what do you want to watch? It sounds simple, but this question changes everything. If you want to open YouTube, okay, fine. While you are opening, what you want to watch? Something entertainment or something educational? Or a show or vlog? Ask yourself that question before you tap on the app. Once you know the answer, use the search bar to search specific content directly. Don't just rely on recommendation feeds. That's where the trap begins. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they are designed to keep you watching as long as possible. So, if you go in without clear purpose, you're easy to get lost in endless scroll, but you go in knowing exactly what you want. You come out with something useful, something that can add values to your life. And here's a simple example. Instead of saying, I want to watch YouTube, you can say, I want to watch 10-minute clips about how to improve my sleep schedule. And the more specific you are, the more control you have. So before you open the app, take a second and think about this question. These more moments of awareness can save you hours later. The second step is to control how long you stay on this app. Almost every smartphone today have a screen time features, so use it. Set a time limit for your social media app, maybe 1 hour a day and 30 hours per app. When the times run out and the notification pops up, so you need to stop. It's tempting to hit ignore limit or add more 50 minutes. And that's when you lose control again. Try to treat the limit as a promise to yourself and you'll be surprised how much more free time you suddenly have. If you want to take it one step further, create a phone-free period. For example, no phone for 1 hour after you wake up and 1 hour before sleep. And this thing help your mind reset. You start your day calm and end your day peacefully. When I started limiting my time, it's quite uncomfortable. My hand automatically reaches my phone every few minutes. But after a week, it got easier. Limiting your time doesn't mean cutting choice out of your life. It means protecting your attention. The third one is make yourself busy. You know what? You scroll your phone the most when you have nothing else to do. That's why you need to fill up your day with things that matter, things that make you forget your phone even exists. You can try something like learn a new skill, read a book, attend outdoor activities. When you're busy doing something meaningful, your brain doesn't crave the cheap dopamine that comes from endless scrolling. Instead, you start enjoying real progress. You feel better because you do things that make you proud, not guilty. So yes, make yourself busy, but in a way that fulfills you. And the last one is curate your feed. Now, even if you can't control media entirely, you can control what you see. Your feed reflects your habit. If you watch toxic content, the algorithm will give you more of it. But if you watch something inspiring, positive, and educational, it also gives you that too. So take a moment to clean your feed. Unfollow the pages and creators that make you feel insecure, angry, or negative. Mute the one that drains your energy. And follow who actually make you think, teach you something, or just simply make you feel calm and motivated. Think of social media is a digital garden. Every follow, every like is a seed. If you keep blending with, your feed become chaos. But if you plant flowers, things that make you grow, then scrolling can make you feel better. So you choose what enter your mind and choose carefully. And friends, I don't say social media is evil. It's just a tool, and like every tool, it depends on how you use it. If you use it unconsciously, it can waste your time, your energy, and even drain your trade in a way you don't realize. But if you use it intentionally, it can be a powerful tool for learning, connection, and self-growth. I hope this video can help you find a new digital life for yourself. So take care. See you on the next one. Goodbye.